intro. Girl, I got it. I got that one package that I mentioned in my other video. The one that was about like the doll that was super duper expensive. Yeah, she came in today. And you'll never guess who it is. Unless you follow me on Twitter. Or X, as it is now. Stupid name. But you'll never guess. Ah, it's Zuora. It's Pullip Zuora. Yeah. I was actually I was gonna make a video about her. I really was. And I was going to unbox her. She is like previously owned. She's not brand new, so she wasn't like tied and stuff in the box, but she did come with her box and like everything. But if I were to do like an unboxing, it wouldn't be brand new anyway. And like I really like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like open her from like the FedEx packaging that she came in. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna open her and then I'm just gonna like look at her inside the box. But then there was like bubble wrap covering her face and I was like, I want to see her face properly. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna open her. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna show you her when I get back from work. I'm gonna show you her more in depth. Maybe, I'm not sure. But like, this is like the overview. I mean, I am going to show you eventually in this video. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it after work because I'm like super tired. But yeah, that was so fast. That was such a fast sentence. Anyway, this is her. She does have some wear and tear. She has like a little mark on her forehead. I'm really confused as to whether that's like a mark or her face paint like chipping. I really hope it's the former and not the latter, because her face paint chipping is like crazy. And then she has like a little mark on her nose, which I think I can get off. And she has like staining on her like arm, like on her clothes. And her like eye chips, like her eyes, you know, you can, like they can close and they change color. It's a bit stiff, but I think that's literally just because it's like from 2006, so that's probably happens like over time. I think that's more stiff and stuff. That's her. She came in today, earlier, and luckily she came now because when I go to work, no one is gonna be home. So if she came like later, they would have probably like sent her back. So yeah. How wonderful is she? She feels so serene. Like, I feel like she belongs here. Do you think you belong here, Zuora? Because I do. Yeah. That's her. Like, I promise in this vlog, I will show you her up close and stuff like that. I actually should be getting dressed right now to go to work. So, yeah. I'm gonna go now. And I'll keep you updated on anything and everything that happens in my brain and in my life. And, yeah. Because I do have some things that I'm going to be buying soon. And I think it'd be really interesting and exciting for you to see and for me to show you. So I'll see you later. Bye. I just woke up and I did my skincare. That's probably why my face looks really shiny. I don't know why. My face looks really shiny every time I do my skincare. And it stays like that for a while after. So, yeah. That's a really funny face. Anyway, I had the weirdest dream last night about Hypen. I'm getting better at it, I think. I catch myself every time I say Hypen. However, I had the weirdest dream about them. And it was like school-based. And it was like I don't even know, like I had a bunch of their like ID cards. Like I had Jungwon's ID card, I had Jake's ID card. Like someone was trying to like steal someone's bank card or something. It was weird though, because I knew it was like it had money in it, but it also had like an ID. It was like a face on the bank card, and that's not usually how bank cards work. And I don't know, it was really weird and kind of interesting. And I literally snatched the card away from them, and I was like, don't steal. Well, I didn't actually say that, but I was thinking of that. I was like, girl, don't steal. And they looked at me like, I took it. And then all throughout the day, I was just finding like in hyphen things, and it were all cards, and it was so weird. And I found like a Heesang photo card as well, and it was like a photo card collage, because it was like literally a photo card, but on the photo card was just a collage of photos of Heesang, and it was so weird, and it was so, I don't even know, and like I don't know, and like they went to school with me, but like at the same time I still had that like fangirl feeling, which was even weirder, because I was like, why am I fangirling over students in my school? That's so weird. And it was like, I knew it was weird, but at the same time I couldn't stop myself, because I was like, what is happening? And I couldn't process them as enhypen, like the famous guys enhypen. I processed them as like just random kids in my school that I fangirl over, and I was like, this is really weird, like I don't like this. But like I kept collecting their things to try to give it to them, but then I woke up before I could give it to them. So yeah, that's how my dreams go. It was really, really weird. But I came on here to show you Zuora up close, so let's actually get to that. Okay, this is her. I'm not sure. I'm contemplating doing a video talking about her in depth. That is my cat scratching on my bed. Girl, please. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I was planning like to do a video of her, like unboxing her, but then I unboxed her. Then I was like, I could do like a little review, just getting more in depth about her, because as I've owned her, like as I keep looking at her, I keep finding different things about her, like looking at her more in depth and noticing different things that you wouldn't like notice whilst just like looking at her from afar, you know, that I like really, really enjoy. She's got some squeaky ass knees. I feel like I might just do it here, so whatever, I'm not sure, but I'll show you some of like my favorite parts and elements about her. So these are her eyes. I made them different colors because like with pull-ups they have little notches at the back of their head, like little buttons, that you can make their eyes blink and they change color. Her ones are a bit rusty because of like, I'm pretty sure it's because of like how old she is. She was made in 2006. Well, she came out in 2006, so yeah, and she was previously owned, so I'm sure they had like a lot of fun switching her eyes and stuff. That's what her eyes look like. It's rusty to the point where like sometimes when her eyes blink they don't even switch color, which I'm like, okay, I don't mind it too much, simply because I actually like her color, her eyes looking like this, but it is something that is like, you know, not working that much anymore. But I don't think it's because of the owner, I think it's literally just because she's bloody old. But yeah, she's got blushing right here, which is, I think is really, really cute, and her like under eyes, like she's got like a light brown, I guess, orangey kind of like liner mixed with like the lashes, because she's got some of those like brown lashes as well, and then she's got some white and like black lashes as well, and I think it's really, really pretty. I don't know, I feel like that's a really pretty element, like the different colors, they just look really nice together. Her hair it looks nice, okay, like I feel like the curls and like the whatever this is, I don't think this is crimps, this is not crimps, but like these wavy curls, they look pretty, but the texture of her hair is so incredibly bad. I think, and because it might be like because she was given just shitty hair in general, oh my god, I sound like Bakugou. She was given bad hair in general, and then on top of that, she was previously owned. However, I will say, she's like, what, 17, 18 years old? Her hair being this good for her age, sorry, is really, really good, I feel like, because she's like really old. I don't know, like, I feel like it's good. I feel like this could be so much worse, but it isn't, and I'm trying to look at it from that perspective. But her hair texture is absolutely horrible, so when I'm playing with her, I'm not really touching her hair. I'm just looking at her face and stuff, because her face is just absolutely mesmerizing and gorgeous. I love this like little cape coat. Oh, it's so pretty. I want this in my size. I would genuinely wear this. This is so cute. Like, you've got the leather here, and this texture, I have no idea what it is. We have already established I'm really bad at naming fabrics, but I really like it. I think it's really pretty. And then you've got like the reds and this like mesh netting, I assume. I'm not sure. It doesn't match over here. Like, it's here, but like the pattern itself is like asymmetrical, I guess. It's really, really pretty. And then she's got like a little bodysuit underneath. That's what this connects to. I wonder why like you can't see her hands. Like, when I first opened her, I thought these were gloves, and I tried to pull them off, and I was like, girl, why is it not coming off? And then I realized it was literally connected to the bodysuit, and I was like, I want to see her hands. I've had her for days and I have not seen her hands yet because I have not taken the bodysuit off. But I do have the opportunity to see her hands because she does come with another outfit, which I did not know pullips. I did not know that pullips came with other outfits, so that's news to me. And in that outfit, you will be able to see her hands. I will show you the outfit in just a second. I really like these little skulls as well. She's got like a little skull zipper here, and then on the top of her hat, she's got this skull right here, and it's really, really cute, and it like stays on her head. When she's like upright, it does not stay flat at the front. It's usually like flat, you know. But you know, gravity, what can you do? And then she's got this like skull, I guess, with like, I feel like it might be like a skull with like the X's through it. Not the X through it, but like the X behind it with like the bones. I feel like that's what it's meant to resemble. And then she's got the little horns, and I feel like there's like a lot of detail that went into her. Like, she's got the little chains on the horns as well. And yeah, this jacket is made of like really good like fabric. It was like really well made. So yeah. And oh yeah, literally just realized she has like a little devil tail. She's got the little devil ears and she's got the little devil tail, and this is connected to this little jacket. So yeah, she's got like little fishnets, and these are her boots, which I thoroughly enjoy. I'm glad that they painted the details. Other companies should take inspiration from it. Not pointing any fingers, but I'm kidding. But yeah, I think I went over like most of it. That's basically her. I'm not gonna lie, I thought pullips had bigger bodies, but they don't. Like, I thought they had like fuller bodies, but they don't. I thought they came in like a variety of bodies as well, but they don't. At least from what I've seen, like, I thought Zuora had a fuller body simply because all of the photos I was seeing of her was with this little jacket, so I could not see her silhouette, but she does not indeed have a fuller body, which is really interesting to me. I thought she did. Like, I really convinced myself, and I haven't watched any like unboxings of her simply because I wanted to like find out everything myself and truly enjoy the doll. But yeah. Oh, my doll specifically came with this little dot on her head, and I think it might be like her face chipping because she had a little line on her face as well. I did remove it with like nail polish remover. Thankfully it did come off. And she has this, and I tried to remove that with nail polish remover, but it did not come off. I gonna assume that that's like face chipping, because it's not like, when you look at it from like the side, it does not protrude out like at all. It's just like on her face, it's like flat against her face. So I feel like her face might have chipped, but it doesn't bother me. I was just a little bit annoyed because like I did pay like a lot of money for her, and I feel like as a seller, if you're going to be selling something, you should disclose everything that is quote unquote defected about the item before selling her. You know, like you don't have to change the price or anything if you don't want to, but at least give the customer their heads up, you know. And I knew nothing about the little line on her nose or the chip on her face. When I bought her, she just came, and she also has like a little stain on her thing, which I can look past simply because she's been here for so long. She was previously owned. Mistakes happen, like accidents happen, like you can just get your doll a little bit dirty, like that's fine. I don't really mind, that's understandable, you know. But even that, like I feel like you should say like, hey, this is what's wrong with her. Because like when I shop for secondhand dolls on like Vinted and stuff, everything is shown. Their hair is gluey, it's mad, it's this, it's that, and I'm like, okay girl, still take my money. I know what I'm buying, you know what I mean? If I knew what I was buying, I wouldn't be a little bit upset, but I didn't, and that's what upset me a little bit. The things that came with her, thankfully, they're not extremely bad. They don't ruin her for me or anything like that. It's just the fact that I didn't know before purchasing her, you know what I mean? I feel like they should have at least had the courtesy to do such a thing, like give the customer the heads up. But it's fine. I have her and I'm happy with her. So yeah, let me show you her box and everything that came inside her box that is not currently on her person. I've been talking so fucking much. Like, you know when you talk so much, your mouth becomes dry because of how much you've been talking? Yeah. Oh, that's how much I've been fucking talking, girl. Anyway, this is her box. So cute. I really, really love the design on her box. You got the webbing, the flowers, the leaves and stuff. And I really like the cream color as well that they used here instead of like a white. And I'm glad they stuck through like the descriptions and stuff, because it's pretty cohesive and it's really, really pretty, and I really, really like it. And her clothes are inside the box, so I'm gonna get them out for you, and then I'm gonna show you. Oh, her box came with this in it. Like the screen is a little bit ripped, but what can you do, really? What can you do? But she did not come in just this box. She came so bubble wrapped, so protected, so I literally don't care. It's like fine. But yeah, I'm gonna just get her stuff out and then I'll show you. This is the little card that she came with, and then she came with this little like candle thingy majiggy, which is really cute. And she came with these, like, they're not leg warmers, but you do wear them on your legs. And we have a little skull again, and this is like the outfit she came with originally, like in the box when I opened her. This is what she was wearing, but she had no shoes, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure like she must have come with shoes for this, right? Because like it comes down to like here, which is why I took them off, because I wanted to see how these boots like looked on her. So yeah, that's how like they were like really, really pretty, and I really liked them. And then she comes with this extra bodysuit, and if I were to put her in this bodysuit, I'd be able to see her hands. And then she came with this, and this was like on one of her arms. So yeah, and then she came with this little bracelet thing. So yeah, that is pull-up zuora for you. Yeah. She also came with this stand, but this is such an actual pain to put her on. Like, she does not, when you put her on the stand, she does not stay up straight. It's like, she's hard work, honestly, but she did come with like a metal stand, which I've never seen before, so it's very interesting.